Monday is Mo Day, his moment of truth. Friday is Court Day, she fresh in the booth. Hump Day's exciting, your friends may say how. Getting you through, it's Lloyd with Wednesday Wow. Yo, what up? Welcome to the Wednesday Wow. Lloyd here. Hope everybody's doing okay. Today is March the 20th, 2019, Wednesday. Wednesday Wow is underway. Myself and the Motivational 3 this week, we're talking about transparency. So I thought that I'd take my Wednesday Wow and just give you a few things about me that you might not have known. One of the things about me that you might not know is that one of the things that I love. One of the things that I love, or something that I love the most in this world, is my family, my wife, my daughter, Dariq, Duke, my sons. I appreciate them. I love them more than anything in this world. I've learned to appreciate those relationships a little bit better these days. But there's nothing more in this world that I'd rather be doing than spending time with them. That's kind of my life. My life is centered around making sure that they're happy or making sure that they're cared for the best that I can. I can't always do it all, but the best that I can. Something that I hate, that was something that I love, something that I hate. I thought about this. One of the things that I hate is like when you, it's kind of funny to me. When you, like, say if you worked real hard, you lost some weight, right? You lost some weight. And then you see somebody that you might not have seen in a year, and because this is what happens to me all the time, is that I lose some weight, and then I might start putting a few pounds back on, right? So what I hate is when you see somebody that you might not have seen in a year, and they be like, boy, you look like you gaining a few pounds. And I'm like, wait a minute, I lost some weight, and I started gaining a few pounds back, but you missed it when I lost the weight, all right? So anyway, that's one of the things that I hate. Many people don't know that I was born in Oklahoma. A lot of people try to give me New York all the time. I was not born in New York. I was not raised in New York. I was born in Oklahoma. I was raised partly in Georgetown, partly in Columbia, South Carolina, and partly in Brooklyn, New York. But I'm not from New York. I don't claim to be from New York. I spent most of my childhood in Georgetown, South Carolina, so that's what I call home. For those who don't know, my wife and I, we dated in high school. That's something that many people don't know about me. That we actually dated in high school. I was in the 9th grade. She was in the 10th grade. I got expelled my 10th grade year, so, all of that stuff, took place. But we just reconnected through Facebook. Actually, I connected with her cousin on Facebook, and she found out that I was on Facebook through her cousin. So let's see, what else can I be transparent about? One of my dark struggles is, and I talked about this on the radio the other day, is that I'm okay inside my head. And it's something that I really need to work on, but I'm okay inside my head is a big struggle for me, right? So I'm okay just kind of being quiet and thinking, and if I get a little upset, I'm okay with just being quiet and not saying much, and I can do this for days. So that's one of the things about me that needs the most work is realizing that I have a family, I have a wife, I have a daughter, and it's not okay for me to shut down, So that's one thing about me that I'll say that needs improving the most is being able to express myself in an effective way where I can be heard and where my feelings can be heard without blaming anyone, but just my feelings being heard. So that's like the biggest piece that I have to work on. Let's see, what else can I be transparent about? Okay, so people know that I've struggled with both mental health condition and addiction. I've struggled with a little of both. And when I talk recovery, I'm talking recovery in terms of a new way of life. Many times we talk about recovery and we only think, so I don't know why it's like a bad taste every time we talk recovery. But when I talk recovery, I'm just talking about acquiring a new life despite what I've experienced. Let's see if I can give you one more treat about me as I am a little more transparent this week. Well, just to be real, I work about 18 hours a day, about 16 to 18 hours a day. I get started at 2:30 in the morning. I get to bed about 9, 10 o'clock at night. So about 16 to 18 hours a day I actually work, from Lyft to my full-time job. Well, I wouldn't say six, I wouldn't say 18. Maybe more like I work four, and then 8, and then 2. So maybe about 14 hours. I'm kind of exaggerating. So I work about 14 hours Monday through Friday, and then I work another, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 hours a day on the weekends. So I work a lot. And for me, the reason why I work so much is so that my family doesn't experience financial strain. So I don't mind putting the hours in as long as we don't have that financial lacking. All right. So that's one of the big reasons why I work so much. All right. So that's me being a little transparent, giving you a little bit of who I am on the real tip, just who I am. Yo, don't forget, make sure you check me out on Tuesdays. OHM Radio. That's 96.3 if you're in the Charleston area. FM 96.3. If you're online, you can check it out at www.ohmradio963.org. Make sure you check me out. Show me some love. I'm not asking you to spend no money with me. All I'm asking you to do is just listen live, and you can even leave feedback on the website. All right. So you make sure you check that out. Make sure you check out Lady Simone with the Fresh Friday and Mo with the Mo's Monday Moment, y'all. That's my Wednesday wow. Till next time, y'all. Be easy.